Ooh, I can make some new stuff. What should I make?
What do we get? What are our options?
Literally everything but a helmet.
You missing any weapons that you want in particular?
Not particular. Let's see armor. I need sub tiers. Steel. All right, let's see what I get out of steel. Pronounce that.
Lamelar. Lamelar.
Ah, yes, my lame lar. Oh shit, Nate, this keeps going.
Do it.
How much armor can one man make?
Depends on supplies.
I guess so. Let's see if I can make a new axe. I need a Gano. What do I need to make a Gano? A short sword. Let's do that. Let's make a Gano. Would you say Gano or Gano?
How's it spelled?
G-A-N-O.
Gano? Gano?
Gnome? Oh shit, I made a mace. That's not an axe! I don't think they know what an axe is.
No, you don't know what an axe is.
Oh shit, you got me there. Bamboozled. Oh. Ooh, what do you think this makes?
A bat with nails?
Amazing. Fucking amazing. That's just what I needed. Let's look at swords. See if I can make any good swords. I need a Gano and a ceremonial tool, which I don't have. I can make this though. The Spirit of Fuji. Oh shit. You ready for the Nodachi?
Sweet.
I need a ceremonial tool for that. What about spears? Naginata. Do you want some dung? And I can make a pair of knuckles. What the? Does that look like a weapon to you?
It looks like something I'd wear for a bad cosplay on my head.
Oh, you could be Aiko. You know, from that game, Ico. Alright. Oh Jesus, the Nodachi is just as strong as this axe.
Nice.
The mace is way weaker. Is that the only other blue I have? Yeah. Alright, I guess I'm stuck using this axe for a while then. Oh, let's see how the mace plays. Oh Jesus!
That's quick.
That is real quick. You see that shit?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Tiny mace for a tiny Hector.
It is a tiny mace. I was expecting something really big. That's what she said.
You know, you set yourself up for your own "that's what she said" joke. You should be proud and ashamed.
I should be.
And we're back. You're playing Curse of Darkness.
That's the Nate special, and we're back. Oh God! Stop!
What'd you say? Jeez. I don't remember you being this bad at this game.
About this camera angle.
Clearly, it's just you.
Yeah, that camera angle has nothing to do with it.
That was terrible. Bad.
Did I steal from these guys already? I like how there's no heal level 2. There's heal level 1 and heal level 3. Kinda like how there was no Devil May Cry 2.
Strange how they skipped from 1
To 3?
to 3 to 4, and Ninja Theory remade it.
Did you
So
play
they're gonna
Thieves?
have. Yeah, I liked it. It was a not a. Okay. It was a great game, but I don't know if it was necessarily a good Devil May Cry game. If that makes any sense. Like, gameplay was pretty flawless, but there's a lot of I had a lot of gripes otherwise. But
With the game?
it was
Jeez,
worth it.
How many of these motherfuckers are there?
Sorry, I got distracted. I was trying to make a pun out of Devil May Cry and Devil Forge Master. It's in there.
There's a joke in there that Nate can't
Hey.
quite find yet.
But you, the viewer, can come up with your own joke and save me the effort.
Pay $2 for the joke DLC.
Good God.
I made that joke because Nate is playing
Shadow of War.
Shadow of War.
Also a good game, but plagued with industry practice. Negative industry practice.
Yeah, bad industry practices.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The fuck, did you see them all just dive down on you?
I did. Oh shit! No, get off my face!
Wow. Use that tiny mace. Laid an egg.
Another one.
Jana?
I don't need any more of these stupid fairy eggs. Let me steal from you.
Probably only has 50 gold on him.
Oh, Jesus.
He's drunk.
Oh god, I can't get the fucking fairy poisoned him. Oh, Jesus. Did you like Earthbound?
Of course it did.
You know I didn't.
That's fine. Some people just have bad choices or bad opinions, and yours is one of them. See, I have a different experience. I was one of the few who played it when it came out. It was during the era of where I didn't own any games. I just, I got some cash here and there as a child and would rent games.
Yeah.
And so I rented Earthbound, and I didn't get the fancy guide that the game was packaged in, so I had to...
That's why the game was
figure that
$80 fucking or whatever when you bought it.
Yeah, so I didn't buy it. I never owned it, but I rented it a ton and did beat it. But the thing is, I played several JRPGs up to that point, and I was no stranger to grinding.
Yeah.
So once I figured I needed to grind. But it was wacky. It was good. I liked it. I don't remember how old I was when I played it.
Oh shit! You see this fucking shit?
That was pretty awesome. They're like, this is our party.
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker!
So, why do you bring up Earthbound?
I don't know, I was just thinking about it.
You should give it a shot. Again.
I know I was, like, as a kid, I was really turned off by the,
How it looked.
the combat,
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
that makes sense.
Oh my god, this fucking camera angle's killing me. Honestly, locking on seems to make it worse.
Yeah, what to say.
Jana has evolved to tiramisu.
It's one of my favorite desserts.
Really? You like tiramisu?
Yeah.
I think actually tiramisu is his last form. It is. So you know what that means.
Are you sure that this isn't even his final form?
That is
He's
his final
switching up
form.
weapons. Nice.
They call me Sepura.
Yeah. Are you sure it's as good as the tiny mace?
They call me Sepura. Okay. But yeah. I just did that just to mess around.
Ian, the accidental puzzle solver.
I don't really know if that would be considered a puzzle.
True.
Imagine you can just fall down there. Bye. I'm done with life. Oh shit!
Nice. Good dodge there.
I actually like this sword.
Yeah, but to say, this sword is kicking ass.
Whoop! Oh shit! My face!
What was your favorite PS2 game?
PS2?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, that's really hard. PS2 had such a massive library. I think to date, other than not including PC, because it's split between, PC kind of keeps going on, has
Yeah.
like one extended generation, but the PS2 has to be the console I invested the most in.
Yeah, I get that.
So, but yeah, I had the most games in it, so.
What the? Oh. I was like, what the hell are those? Tiny banners. Everything's tiny.
It fits the tiny Hector.
Tiny everything.
Personally, I'm torn. There were a lot of good PS2 games.
Oof, man,
My first PS2 game was Dark Cloud.
Actually, mine was a. Oh, what the fuck was that game? It came out around the same time as like Dark Cloud, Dynasty Warriors 2, and not Fable, not Legend. What the fuck was that game called? It's the one where at the end they do the D&D skit.
Summoner.
Summoner, yes.
I remember
That
that.
first night we rented Summoner and Dynasty Warriors 2.
Oh, that's amazing. I played the shit out of Dynasty Warriors 3. Didn't really play much Dynasty Warriors 2.
Sorry, I'm just healing up real quick before I move on. Man, I am really torn on this question.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of torn myself. You, the viewer, what is your favorite PS2? Comment below.
favorite. Like, what would you say makes something your favorite? Like a game I would play if I had no other, like if I could only play one game, or a game I've played the most.
I mean, that definition's up to you, man.
Oh, fuck me.
I mean, if you want. Like, I'm not really into that, but, you know, I don't mind doing a bro a favor.
Man, I'm having a real hard time with it. Honestly, Silent Hill 2.
There you go, that stands to reason. I remember, yeah.
I had to think about that one for a little bit.
Silent Hill 2 is objectively a really good game.
It is a very good game.
I'm glad we played through at least those two Silent Hill 2 games.
We played through 2 and 3 together, didn't we?
We played 1 and 2.
We played 1 and 2?
Oh, we didn't get the 3.
I like that we had started playing through Legacy of Kain together.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
I never finished Soul Reaver, though.
Fucking Blood Omen.
Way ahead of its time. Though I do wonder what would have happened if the Legacy of Kain series stayed in the hands of Silicon Knights. Though Silicon Knights, man, that's a whole different can of worms. They're the ones who made Too Human, sued Epic for receiving the faulty Unreal Engine, and then Epic countersued, and they won. It was just a whole mess. But I did like, weirdly enough, I was like one of 10 people who played and enjoyed Too Human.
One of 10 people that played it, or one of 10 people that enjoyed it?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. Why not both?
Out of the 10 of us that played it,
there are literally dozens of us.
I think 4 of us enjoyed it. I actually had one of my best rando online interactions. I was just playing the online, and I just grouped with this kid, and I had been playing it a ton and just gave him a shit ton of money, or whatever the currency was. He's like, oh my god, this dude's fucking dope.
Was it you?
Nice as shit.
Oh shit, that was some hella lag. Was it you that we played through Eternal Darkness?
I don't know. I played Eternal Darkness several times. Yeah, it was me, because I played Eternal Darkness.
Yeah, because I was like, I feel like we played at your house and you were playing through.
I played it, yeah, it was one of my 3 playthroughs. I think I played the first playthrough by myself. No, see, okay. I played through all 3 years before, and then I replayed it, and we replayed it together. By the way, if you have not played Eternal Darkness Sanity Requiem, I highly encourage you to do so. Not you, Ian, but you, the viewer. What are you doing? You're standing
Healing.
there.
This thing,
okay.
see this thing? It only heals you.
Oh,
and if you get hit at all, it stops. But it takes so little magic, and it's actually one of the best heal to magic ratios, but the problem is you can't really do it in battle.
I gotcha. Yeah, but anyways, I do recommend Eternal Darkness. Very great game. It would have been nice. There was a Kickstarter for a sequel, but it fell through. So, that's fine. I don't really feel like the game needs a sequel. It would be cool.
No.
It was definitely my favorite. Eternal Darkness is my favorite GameCube game.
Really? No. I would say mine's is Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that stands to reason. It's crazy that Resident Evil 4 did come out on GameCube first.
Yep.
But it did go to all the other consoles, so I don't know if I would count it as a...
Are we talking about like exclusive then? Like...
Yeah, I would say exclusive. What's your favorite exclusive
GameCube game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
I'd definitely say Eternal Darkness is, and this is me, like, you know, I played
Resident Evil 0 or
Zelda's.
Or Zelda was really good on it.
Wind Waker was. I really enjoy. I actually enjoyed Wind Waker quite a bit, and
I like Twilight Princess, but that wasn't all just on GameCube either.
oh, I did play it on GameCube though.
So did I.
I did get it, and did play it on Wii.
Because I pre-ordered it so far in advance that it was still called what was it? Ocarina of Time 2 or Wind Waker 2 or something, that it was called like a different name on the receipt.
That's interesting. Yeah, I pre-ordered it as well, but when I got there, they didn't have my pre-order, and they flipped out, but they were able to find a copy for me. And I wasn't even making a stink about it. They're like, "Oh, wow, we don't have that for you. Like, hold on." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'll wait." And they were really nice about it. So, but I was super happy to get it and play through it. But yeah, I'd say Eternal Darkness is definitely my favorite GameCube game, followed by the Metroid Prime games. I loved the GameCube. I like the Metroid Prime trilogy as a whole.
Yeah, I didn't like them a lot when they came out. I've grown on them.
You've grown on them?
Yeah, they've grown on me, I should say. I think my big problem with them is still just like, I do feel like the combat is a little clunky.
I don't know. I mean, once you get the lock-on down, I don't know. Once I got the lock-on down, I had no problems with it. But I love the atmosphere, the music of the Metroid Prime games, and I really love the feeling, at least of the first one and the second one.
Yeah, the music's awesome. Don't get me wrong.
Feeling like that solo feel, that lonesome feel.
Yeah, that is one of the cool things. Like, the game definitely has like a adventure feel to it, and like I said, the music's awesome. Like, you can't deny that game has fucking awesome music.
Yeah. I don't know. Cycling back to PS2, I'm kind of I want to say Shadow of the Colossus, but they've remade that now, and I don't know if that would count. I mean,
Shadow of the Colossus is a real good game.
Yeah. I mean, I want to say Final Fantasy X as well, but I don't, I don't want to count that.
Show me your star. We have a lot of jokes about Final Fantasy X in our group.
Oh, way too much.
Why Final Fantasy X, I wonder, more than any?
Do we really have that? I mean, do we have more?
There's all the stuff about that. The whole thing with Anthony's Kamari.
Oh yeah, I mean we do have a lot of jokes. Yeah, I don't know. We rag on Final Fantasy VIII a lot, even though I just so happen to be one of the few.
Nate
there's at least 25 of us who like Final Fantasy VIII for what it was.
Nate is a defender of Final Fantasy VIII through and through.
Yep, and I also I do agree with a lot of the wonky story elements of the draw. The one thing I do like we can all agree on is the draw system is terrible. I like junctioning.
Yeah, junctioning is a cool idea.
Yeah, because
drawing is terrible.
Deeply customizing your character. Drawing, oh god, that was rough. But the story was weird.
Jonah learned Gold Heal.
Gold Heal. But the story, like as crazy and wonky as it was, it felt complete and it really stuck to its guns to what it was, and I can appreciate that in storytelling. So maybe it's not so much the story itself was good as much as the way it was told.
Yeah, I mean, you finish a shit to completion doesn't mean you won it.
Well, don't you just feel so much better?
Man, I'm wrecking with this sword.
Yeah, that thing's great. I don't want to open the door to...
Yeah, we're not going to get into that conversation.
Well, we could just start discussing the Final Fantasy as a whole, and I've been actually having some interesting retrospective conversations with some friends here, and we're discussing playing through Final Fantasies we didn't like, to see how our opinions have changed.
Which ones didn't you like?
I am all...
Everyone plays through Final Fantasy 2.
So...
On the NES.
Final Fantasy 13.
Woof.
Yeah. I feel like I didn't give it a chance, and I am more, but as much as I feel like open world games were almost designed for me because I love them so much, but I am a staunch defender of linear games for their because how they tell stories.
Yeah, but there's a point where linearity is literally
It was always the game.
yeah, it's corridor walking.
But I want to give it a second shot, and I want to play it all the way through with a more kind of give it a more formed opinion. I was
Honestly, my problem with 13, I mean, outside of the jokes of all the linear, the whole I can't turn left, I can't turn right, like all those jokes.
Yeah.
Is that the story is so convoluted and unnecessarily it's very Japanese.
Which I can respect, and that's like you just got to be in the mindset for that kind of story. But I don't want to spend too much time meditating on Final Fantasy 13 because that's a whole different discussion. We'll come back to the Final Fantasy 13. But I didn't like 13. I really, really wanted to love 12, but I didn't like. I couldn't finish it. I'm really caught, and I deserve. 9 was okay, and I'm one of the few people who wasn't a huge fan of 9 when it came out, and mostly it's because there were some it goes to the story. There's some strong story elements about 9, and I don't know. I was kind of an angsty hipster shit as a teenager, anyway.
He didn't like happy characters.
I didn't like. So it was the time frame, so it deserves a playthrough. I can look at it and looking back, and I can see some really strong positive elements in when it brought back to the Final Fantasy series at the time, but we won't talk about that right now. So,
see, I'm one of the people who fell in love with 12.
Yeah, well, I could see why, but we'll have the Final Fantasy discussion in a second, and we'll tear through all those. But PS2 game for me.
Yeah, you still got to pick.
I still got to pick. And I think I've whittled it down to a few, and that's going to be the second Kingdom Hearts game is in there, because I love Kingdom Hearts 1. I really enjoyed, but Kingdom Hearts 2 just made me feel epic. Metal Gear Solid 3.
I forgot about Metal Gear 3.
Yeah.
Fucking Snake Eater.
The original Devil May Cry.
I like 3 more than the original.
3 was a better game, but I like the first one. There's something about it. And I'll toss 3 in there. I'm torn for that. And Odin's Sphere.
Oh man, Odin's Sphere is great too.
Because
although it does play so much better not on the PS2.
Yeah, it does. There were some. It was a hidden gem.
I really I should get the remake on PS4 at some point.
Yeah, that would be fun.
I've heard it's good, and they completely revamped the combat and everything. It has talent trees and all kinds of shit. Although you can choose just to play classic too, which is a cool choice.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna say Metal Gear Solid 3, by far.
That's a respectable choice, and I support it.
It's hilarious because I actually quit right before the boss and didn't play it for a long time, and then went back and finished it, and it felt like something. I mean, it was great. So then I just
this waterway is long.
replayed that game again. So okay, and don't get me wrong, I love Curse of Darkness. It's just it's not. Notice I didn't say anything about Curse of Darkness being in the top games.
Yeah.
The game we're playing right now.
It's not.
I like this game. I really loved this game when I played it, but it's just, I mean, compared to the ones I just mentioned. I think objectively, if I I just didn't play it as much.
There's so many better PS2 games. It's not, even if it's a game you like and enjoy, there's just objectively better games.
Yeah. As much as I think Metal Gear Solid 3 is my top game, I think probably the best of all time on there is GTA San Andreas.
Ooh.
Because the GTA games, that's when GTA was.
You gotta follow the train, CJ.
So I think San Andreas is probably the best of all time, all around. But my favorite was Metal Gear Solid 3, and my favorite GameCube game rests at Eternal Darkness: Sandy's Requiem. Even if there is a ton of other great first-party Nintendo games, including Mario Sunshine. Man. Well, why don't we just keep going? Let's keep going backwards. Well, what was your favorite original Xbox game?
Original Xbox? I want to say Halo 2, but it's not.
I had a great
KOTOR.
experience with it.
It's gonna be KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah.
And honestly, you want to know a close second? Def Jam Fight for New York.
Nice.
Def Jam was way, way better of a game than it had any right to be.
Is that a save? Yeah, it did. It was actually a solid wrestling game. Is that a save point?
It looks like it. I'm gonna save and then I'm gonna go see what the fuck's on the sides here.
No,
that's a teleporter.